Hello, everybody. This is your favorite English instructor, Dr. Ashan R. Hampton, turned online entrepreneur. And welcome to my 15 Years to Launch series. I have been demonstrating for you how I am updating the artifacts for my business so that I can finally wholeheartedly market and get paying customers for my online courses. So I'm working on how I deal with corporate clients for group training courses. This is what my registration form looked like back in the day. I last updated this in October of 2023. This is now December 27th, 2025. It's about 60 degrees in the Rock City. We had a very warm Christmas, and it's going to hit a little over 70 today. It's only 10:11 a.m. So we are having unseasonably warm weather, and that was just a sidebar. I just wanted you to know where I am and to remind myself of where I am and what I was doing at this moment, so that when I make my millions, I can come back to this video and say, oh, look at all I had to do before I could get here. Okay, so this is what my group training registration form looks like. And I thought it was cute. You know, these are my colors. This is my company logo. Now, my company, my registered LLC is Onyx Online Education. My fictitious name that I registered through my state is Rightwell University TM, because I currently have a trademark application under review. So it was cute. Okay, for what I was doing back then. This is a list of my courses. So now, 2 years later, I updated the form through Canva. All right. So this is what the form looks like now. And I'm showing you in Canva so that you can see the design element. So this was a template, but I had to put all of my colors in and just make it my own, all of the wording, and just make it my own. So whenever you're using a template, you can't, well, I guess you can just use it straight like it is, but normally you're going to have to modify it. So this is what it looks like in Adobe PDF. Okay, let me close out of this and show you what I'm doing here. So this is what the form looks like now. I feel like it's more professional. It's still colorful. These are my company colors. So I like how that looks. To me, like I said, it looks more professional. Here are all of the classes that can be chosen. And I am offering course bundles, corporate course bundles, meaning a company can choose 2 classes out of the list or 3 classes out of the list for a package deal. Okay. And now I have a signature required, and here's my contact information at the bottom. Now, this is straight out of Canva, meaning that I downloaded it as a PDF file. This is what I want to have happen. I want for these fields, for Adobe Acrobat to recognize these fields, right? So that this can be a fillable PDF. Here's how you do that. And I have Pro. You click Prepare Form. And it was supposed to run a scan and pick up the blanks, but it did not. It only picked up this one blank, contact signature. This is the only thing that Adobe Pro recognized. So now what I am going to have to do is to manually make all of these fields fillable. So I need a person's full name, their first and last name, the contact name. So from here, I'm looking at the drop down box because it has names of fields. It did have company name on here. So for the purposes of this demonstration, we are just going to, like I said, manually make this a fillable field. I'm going to name it You may not be able to see this on screen, but I'm naming it contact name. So when you preview the form, and I'm not going to save it down yet, I'm going to completely finish it before I save it down. But now when you click in here, you should be able to type in your information. This is how we make it a fillable form. Okay, so I'm going to spend the rest of my Saturday morning trying to get this done because I am determined the first of the year to start getting clients. Okay. All right. So I still have invoices to do and my contract to do. So as I said, I'm going to show you what I've been doing along the way to update all of my artifacts so that when businesses want to have their whole team of 40, 50, 100 people to take my courses, then I have all of the documents necessary to send them right away so that they can make their decision and book their courses. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much and happy learning. Don't forget to visit me at www.writewelluniversity.com. You can take courses on your own. I have a lot of individual courses listed on the homepage. And if you think your company can benefit from the courses, click B2B training at the top. Let me just show you the website. I have so many tabs open. Okay. So this is writewelluniversity.com. Here's the homepage. Here's what you'll see. And these are all of the classes for individuals that I was talking to you about. But if you work in HR, professional development, you know that your team needs these classes. Go to B2B training and show your people. These are the classes that are available. And just for quick reference, I am making the documents downloadable. So far I have my calendar ready, my course catalog, which looks really good, and my business case, which is my pitch. People are no longer calling it a sales pitch. It is a business case for professional writing training. All right. Thank you so much. Hopefully you found this helpful and entertaining. Again, www.writewelluniversity.com. Hopefully you're inspired to get your business idea in gear and to see it all the way through to launch. Again, thank you so much and Happy New Year.